Hello. Today I'm going to cook lunch, okay? And while I'm cooking lunch, I'm going to talk, okay? But since I have no appointments today, I don't wear my makeup, so I don't want to let you see my face the entire time. So I sometimes disappear here and there, okay? Please understand it. Okay, today I'm gonna make a Chinese noodle again. Okay, this time not the hot one, but cold one using these noodles. Okay, it says nama ramen means it's raw noodle. Okay, I have to boil it. The last time when I was cooking Chinese noodle, fried noodle, I just used the not fried, but boiled one. Okay, but this time I have to boil water to boil it or cook it. Okay, anyway, it says that it's made of flour in Hokkaido, in Japan, okay, 100%. Okay, okay, let's get started. Okay, where should I start? Okay, this one you cannot see, but I beat, right? I mean conjugation. I beat some eggs into this dish, okay, bowl, and I seasoned it with salt and a little bit sugar, and I added some sweet sake or Japanese sweetened wine, okay, instead of the entire sugar. Okay, I don't want to use sugar for my cooking, so instead of using a lot of sugar, I always use the sweet sake. This is the one, okay, I always use. It says home meeting. Home means real, okay, authentic. Meeting means sweet sake. It's fermented and it's not the cheap one, it's the most expensive one. And why do I use the most expensive one? Because the cheapest ones, to make the cheapest ones, okay, it's not only about mirin or sweet sake, but also about other things like alcohol, okay, that we use for cooking, and even vinegar. Okay, cheaper ones are made of cheap ingredients. Like, for example, the other day I heard that cheap soy sauce is actually made with most. The main ingredient is not is just water, flavored water, colored water. Okay, because in this way they can make shoyu or soy sauce in such a short time. Okay, like usually in order to make shoyu or soy sauce, it's made of soybeans, and ingredients are very simple, like soybeans and salt, and one more. Okay, anyway, you have to let it sit for such a long time to make it fermented. Okay, fermented. But cheaper ones, they want to make them as quickly as they can, right? In this case, they just use water and they add some flavor and color, okay, to make it look like real soy sauce. And it's so disappointing. And those kinds, cheaper kinds, okay, the cheapest kinds are sold at supermarkets, right? People who are on a tight budget should buy it, okay? And of course, not all the people get sick by consuming such I don't know, bad products, or I don't know, I really want to use a more sophisticated word, but I can't find it now. But okay, but I always try to use the authentic one. Okay. Okay, anyway, I always tend to go off on a tangent, and now I'm not cooking, right? Because I concentrate on talking. So, okay, anyway, something that I wanted to talk about. Okay, I just uploaded the video. Okay, my latest video is about yesterday. What happened to me and my daughter yesterday? And the video is actually quite short, like a little over 5 minutes or so. It's unusual for my videos, right? And in the beginning, okay, I my rice cooker is shown, okay, because I was cooking in the video. I was cooking, I was trying to make some rice bowls so that my daughter and I could eat. It would be easier for us to eat. So, rice bowls, um, I mean, like sandwiches, you can just grab, right? Grab a bite. And so, I just wanted to make something which is quickly be eaten and it's still which has a lot of nutrition because it's a very my daughter sent me a message. Okay, I included some chicken and some carrot and some not potato but tomatoes and anything else. That's all. Right. Okay. But by eating some rice bowls, we were able to get some protein and some fiber, and it's good, isn't it? So I made it myself using the fermented seasoning, like it was salted rice malt or shiokoji in Japanese. When I looked it up, the dictionary said that this Japanese word koji can be used, okay, as an English word. Is it okay? There are many Japanese origin words these days, right? Sumo or umami or any others, ninja or something like that, right? Okay, this word koji is one of them. Okay, and the next I showed my original tomato chicken rice bowls in the video. I showed my original. My brain doesn't work as fast as I want. Okay, my original tomato chicken rice bowls. I show you. Okay, and then at the last minute, I hit this idea of adding some cheese in it because surprisingly, cheese is good for onigiri or rice bowls, okay? And so I added some not natural ones but processed ones, okay? And it turned out to be just fine, okay? But I understood what it would be like even before that because of my a lot of experience, right? And I always want to be creative, so my recipe is not the same always. It changes depending on the day, depending on my mood, how creative I want to be, or something like that. So cooking is really fun for me. I really love cooking, okay? And so the next scene is me standing in the middle of a town, okay? The town's name is Osu in Japan, okay? It's a bustling district, okay? There are many shops, old style shops, okay, there is this arcade, pretty big, okay. It's an old town, and it's very unique. It's very arcane, okay. And actually, we went to um, a place in Osu to see an exhibition in which my daughter's drawing. It's actually not the drawing, but okay, my daughter's art was going to be exhibited or displayed, okay, displayed, because she applied for this contest. Okay, this contest is held once a year, and she has been applying for this contest for the last 3 years, and this is her third time, okay, third year, and every time she applied for it, she was chosen one of the winners. Okay, this time more than 200 art art products were applied for, and she was chosen, and that's fantastic, isn't it? Okay, and my daughter and I went to see her drawing. Okay, I can see that. I can say it. I can call it a drawing. Okay, but she uses some wires. Okay, it's not just a usual drawing. Okay, she can use some wires to make it I don't know, 3D. Okay, make it 3D. Okay, it's very unique, and she was not the only one who uses or who use wires for their products. Okay, but I found that her art, okay, the drawing was one of the best because it's very simple and it's very positive, it's encouraging, and it's very pretty and cute, and yeah, I really admire her to be able to make such a product, because I'm also a creative person, and I used to love drawing or drawing cartoons or something like that. And now I can draw, but I'm not good. I don't draw as much as I used to. And but every time I draw something, my daughter says to me that my drawings are very unique, and um, I'm. She says that it's not that I am good at, okay, I am good at or drawing or something, but she likes my drawings because she can tell the personality from the drawing, from my drawing. That's what she says, and I'm very happy about it. Okay, and she's also an artistic type. She's never be, she's never a math type. Okay, math or science type, and I think it's great because, and when she was a child, I was talking about this in one of my previous videos, but she was quite slow, and up until a certain age, she couldn't tell the time, okay? But it just shows that how artistic she is, because artistic people cannot do some normal things, right? So, but if this happens to me, for example, I would feel very happy about this because it means that I have some advantages, okay? Because your brain um, cannot do lots of things, right? Um, it might be limited. So if you are um, good at the math or science, for example, then there are certain fields or certain things that you are not good at, okay? So in this case, instead of I being good at the math or science, she must be good at some other things, which is art, I guess. So I never take it at disadvantages for her. I'm rather happy about it. Okay, anyway, and I edited the 5-minute video. It took me about, let's see, at least 2 or 3 hours. Okay, I really wanted to finish it much quicker. Okay, quickly, but editing takes time anyway, because as always say, I'm a creative person, right? Even though at first I was thinking of making it a pretty simple video, once I started editing, I get into it, okay, very easily. And about the subtitles, the shape of the subtitles, design of the subtitles, for example, or music. Okay, this is the most enjoyable part for me because I'm a music person, right? It's really fun to choose the right music, okay, to make the scene sound more effective. And I'm using this um, app, editing app on my iPad. Okay, it's easy to edit on my iPad than on my iPhone because of its size. Okay, because of my eyesight, I cannot see small things, right? And so I'm very happy to have my iPad with me. And there's a music section. There are tons of music, not tons, but okay, about, let's see, 500 songs or so you can use for free when you pay for the app. Okay, and I love choosing some appropriate music from all those songs. Okay, it's the most inspirational part, and I just let myself free, relaxed, and try to listen to each song. Okay, and I just let my inspiration work for me, and I click on each song, right? And then some songs, my inspiration doesn't work at all. Okay, but for some songs, particular songs for the particular scene, my inspiration or hunch, um, I don't know how to say this. Okay, uh, tells something to me, and it happens instantly. Okay, it's so exciting. I like this part very much. Okay, and but it's not easy. It's not easy to add music to the entire, not the entire, but this particular section, okay, effectively, because you have to think a lot about things. I mean, you have to think a lot about putting the music you chose into the particular section, like how it will start or how it will end, and how long you have to add it to the section, and in which volume, okay, how big and how small, because music um, can't be bothered to your talk, right? So it should be small enough, but not big enough, but not too small enough, okay? Not small. And I have to think about lots of things at the same time, but usually I'm being as creative as I can when I'm editing my videos, and it makes me mesmerized, okay? It makes me mesmerized. So I can't stop editing. But my video, my latest video, the 5-minute video, um, it's not the best one. Okay, I could have done more, but I stopped because there are many more things that I have to do, right? I'm a busy person. So, okay, anyway, where was I? Okay, I decided not to be in this video with my bare naked face, but now I'm speaking, right? I can't believe this. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna cook. Okay, I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna make a omelette. I mean, it's already sweetened, egg and salt and sugar, right? But I don't use a lot of sugar, so instead of sugar, I use some sweet sake to sweeten it, right? Yeah, I said that. And using this frying pan, I'm gonna make a thin, thin omelette. Okay, thin omelette. Usually, when you make a thin omelette, you have to, you can't do it all at once. Okay, I'm using 2 eggs, right? In this case, depending on the size of the frying pan, but I probably make this. Pour some egg uh, egg into the frying pan, right? And make a thin sliced omelette, right? And then I repeat this process until I use all the egg, okay? And probably this size, for example, this size, at least 3 or 4, I can make at least 3 or 4 thin sliced omelette. It is called, and it's sliced. I'm going to slice it like very thin strip, like, and it is called kinshi tamago. Kinshi means kinshi. I don't know which Chinese characters I should use to kinshi. Okay. Golden, like it's like a like eggs. Eggs are yellow, right? It looks like golden because when you make the thin sliced omelette and it shines like gold, so that's why we call it gold egg. Okay, it's hot enough. I cannot explain it very well. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pour some oil. It's made of rice. Okay, it's made of rice. Kome abura. Kome means rice and abura means oil. So, and I don't want to use too much oil. So using this tissue, I soak. Soak, is it okay? Soak, no soak. I take some extra oil so that I won't need to use a lot for each slice of omelette. Okay, and I'm gonna pour some into the frying pan, and I have to be careful because it's easily be burnt. So, okay, but this frying pan I bought some time ago on Amazon is really good. It's made of iron. Okay, it's pretty expensive, but it's very, very useful, and it's this thick, and it has the iron lid, so it's like a Dutch Dutch oven. Okay, Dutch oven, is it okay? It's the name of the frying pan, right? Particular frying pan, but this thick. Okay, and we can put it into the fish, fish grill. Okay, we have Japanese kitchen usually have system kitchen. Okay, Japanese system kitchens have oh, oh my goodness. Okay, usually have fish. I don't know, fish. What did I say? What did I say? Fish grill, right? Fish grill. Because we often grill fish for meals. Okay, so it's very convenient. But I can put this baked pan. Okay, baked pan. I don't know, baked pan, Dutch oven, similar thing, into the fish oven, in the fish grill. Okay, and just let it stay. Hi. そうだよ。あ、パンか。ごめんごめん。解凍しなかった。That's my daughter. That's my daughter. Daughter finally woke up. ははい。おー、すごいね。すごいね。Okay, I made one of the omelette already. And I'm gonna spread some more oil. Okay, oil. This tissue has some oil still, so I'm gonna use this one to spread oil again and pour some more. I think I can do this 3 times this time. Okay, usually you don't have to cook this much because this color brown, right? It's not good. So if you make this omelette like the entire yellow, it's the best and it looks like golden, so we called it kinshi tamago. Kin means gold and shi means probably thread. Okay, because we are going to slice it, thin slice. Okay, so it looks like a golden thread, so that's why we call it kinshi tamago. Tamago means egg. Okay, I have to be careful about this, not to burn it. But I'm not good at making kinshi tamago or golden colored thread like egg omelette. All right, and where was I actually? Yeah, yesterday. And okay, this is her third time, right? And every time she applied for it, she was chosen as one of the winners. Okay, and I feel happy and I really want her to continue drawing because that's what she loves to do. And yeah, I think that if she is able to find, and the next one is better, right? Okay, I'll show you closely. Okay. And I'm gonna use this one again to, I don't know, spread the oil. This is the last one. I'm gonna use this one to scrape all the leftover egg because I don't wanna leave anything because I feel sad if something is left inside the dish or something when I make something. So in order to scrape everything, I love this scraper, I guess. Okay, and then next thing I want to do is, okay, is the omelette ready? And we went to the place and she was given some, I don't know how to call it, shoujo in Japanese. It's like a framed, framed, um, framed paper, paper, cardboard, uh, which says something like, dear someone, you are blah blah blah, congratulations, or something like that. You were chosen as one of the winners, or something like that. And she was given by the organizer of the exhibition. And this guy is actually over 85 years old, but he's still energetic. And his name is Mr. Yamada, and he's an artist. He draws very interesting drawings, pictures. He's a great artist, and um, his products, his art, and my daughter's art are very similar. I mean, um, okay, it this doesn't mean that she's trying to copy his products or anything, but no. My daughter is coming. Okay, I've done. Okay, next. What am I gonna do next? Frying pan. ここにね、チキンがある。チキン。Okay, it's time for me to boil the noodles. I'm going to use this pot to boil some 2 packs of noodles, Chinese noodles, raw noodles. Okay, I put some water in it, and I put it on the stove and turn the gas on. And okay, I'm gonna show you my chicken. I can you see it? Okay, open. There is a chicken inside. Can you see it? Oh, no. I don't think you can see it. Okay. And I just made it about an hour ago, and inside chicken breast is soaked into 80 degrees Celsius water soup. And I turned off the gas and let it stay for about until this one gets cooler enough, but it's still warm. But I'm gonna use it. My hair and my makeup, no makeup face. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna boil these noodles. Okay. And about the first time and second time of the exhibition, she had to make a small speech, short speech, to say something like, like the history about her own art, production. But she's not good at, or she's not used to making a small speech in front of people. So she really wanted to finish it as soon as possible. And I understood that. Oh my goodness, I understood that, because I myself I'm not good at making a small speech, a short speech in front of people, but I just didn't know if she should practice doing something, but she says that no, that's not something that she should practice, okay, because she's a person who made the art, right? She's not the one who makes a speech, right? So no wonder she's not good at making a short speech in front of people, but other people, like older women, were pretty good at explaining about their own art, like why they made their own drawings or something, okay, or production. I don't know how to say it. And I was one of the audience, right? And when I was listening to them explaining their passion or what made them create their own production or something, I pay more attention to them, because at first I didn't know much about them because they were new to me, right? But they explain their situation or something. They talk about themselves, and then it made me get to know more about them, right? And so I thought that it might be important for artists to promote themselves, right? And she's very pessimistic, and she's not very, I don't know how to say it, not aggressive, okay, passive, okay, yeah, passive. And generally speaking, she doesn't have confidence in herself. So she took a picture. I mean, she was taking a picture by other people, and also I took the picture, okay. She and the organizer of the event, the exhibition I was talking about, Mr. Yamada, were in that same photo. And she looked at it later, and what she said was that I wanted to die because I looked so miserable and I looked so bad, okay. I didn't look very good, nice or something. I was not good looking or something. And I was really sad to hear her saying that, because that's her life, right? That's her life. Why should she think bad about herself? Isn't it sad? Because that's her life. And I had a very low self-esteem myself. Okay, I'm gonna cook this. Okay, when you want to make this noodle for iced noodle, I'm gonna make iced noodle, okay. So in this case, I'm gonna boil this noodle for about 5 minutes 30 seconds. Okay, I have to be in a hurry. 2. Okay, I put it. Okay. I'm actually thinking about buying GoPro. It's a camera. It's a very famous camera, so most of you might know about this, but because when I video shot my cooking, I can't use my iPhone. I mean, this is in camera, right? In camera, but it's very confusing, right? Sometimes I want to videotape myself, but sometimes I want to show you my cooking, but I cannot adjust. Oh, I forgot to time 5 minutes. Okay. And anyway, yeah, I cooked the chicken beforehand. It is called salad chicken in Japan. It's very popular because it is good for your health. It comes with protein, and especially athletes love eating salad chicken. It's just a boiled chicken, boiled in a soup or something, just like the one I made myself. And since I didn't keep boiling the soup, I just let it stay in the hot water, so chicken turns out to be very soft and juicy. And if you buy salad chicken at convenience stores or supermarkets, it's pretty expensive. So why not make your own salad chicken? It's very economical, and it's also very safe because I don't use any artificial things like MSG. People say that MSG is natural, organic. Should I say organic? But I don't think so, because when you eat something which uses MSG, it's delicious, super delicious, but it's too strong for me. The taste can be very artificial to me. It doesn't taste natural, so I don't like any dish using MSG myself. So instead, I always use salted malt, rice malt, or soy sauce malt. It's easy to make and it's safe. And okay, where was I? Yeah, she doesn't have confidence in her, and that's a total waste. I mean, what a shame, don't you think so? She's still young, and the Mr. Yamada was talking to her, saying something that you should choose the right husband or boyfriend, and I'm not really sure why he said such a thing. And even though he doesn't know if she was single or married, right? But he just said that to her, so that you should choose the right man. Okay, the right man. And she said that I'm not that young or something like that, so I don't have a future. I don't think I will ever have a boyfriend or husband or something. So she doesn't have a very positive future perspective. And when I heard this, I feel so sad, because I'm always talking about something positive in front of her. Whereas her father, okay, my ex-husband is a very negative person, okay, very pessimistic, okay, and his hobby is playing pachinko or ball game. He's a gambler. He's addicted to gamble, and he doesn't make his life. He isn't thinking about making his life more fulfilled or something like that. Fulfilled or fulfilling, I don't know. He doesn't think such a thing. No brainer, okay? But I'm totally opposite, so that's why I decided to divorce, okay? Get divorced, okay? But I'm not going to talk about him, and I'm not trying to say bad things about him here, but this is true. And so I really want to set a good example for her, myself, and I'm pretty positive, and at this age I'm trying many things, right, myself, and not only Spanish, but also I really want to improve my Chinese in the very near future. And I told her that I'm thinking of becoming a not trilingual, but quadrilingual YouTuber, okay, in a very near future, because it's very unique. Not so many people speak like Japanese, English, Spanish, okay, Japanese, Spanish, English, and Chinese, right? Yeah, there are some, well, there are many when it comes to the entire population, world population, but still, as a YouTuber, I have to be in a hurry. There aren't so many, right? So I really want to be unique. And so I'm always positive about this. I never say that, oh, this is too difficult for me, so I'll quit or something like that in front of her. But sometimes I have bad days. No. Oh, yeah. What does it mean? What does it mean? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I hope so. Is it? Oh my goodness. Maybe I should take it off and talk this. You didn't hear me? I'm so sad. It's out of battery? Oh my goodness. So soon. So soon. Oh, okay. Turn it off anyway. Can you hear me? I hope so. Okay, the noodle. Well, it's gonna be very thick. It's too late. It's too late. Can you hear me? Okay. Anyway. Wow, it's very difficult for me to do. Is it okay? Is it okay? I'm gonna using the strainer. Now I'm draining the water and I'll cool it. I'm cooling it. And cold water. But this is not enough. This is not enough. Well, maybe this turns out to be enough. Cooking, yes. Okay, anyway, I'll let you go now because I have to concentrate on my cooking because it's already past 2 and we were supposed to eat lunch at around 1. So I really hope that my voice was okay during the video. Okay, the entire video. I hope so. I'll check from now though. Okay, thank you for listening and I'll talk about some other things in some other videos, so look forward to it. Okay, I really hope that the rest of your day goes well. So peace out.